In Florida tonight, multi-millionaire and politically connected money manager Jeffrey Epstein struck a last-minute deal today to settle a civil suit that would have exposed details of extensive allegations of sexual abuse against him. Some of his accusers were ready to testify. Jericka Duncan is in West Palm Beach.
After today's last-minute deal, Jeffrey Epstein's victims may never be heard in court. Brad Edwards is the attorney who represents several of the women.
Do you think Epstein will face any criminal charges? Could he face criminal charges at all?
He could. Do I think he will? Probably not. I mean, that's just the reality of who he is versus who the victims are.
According to the Miami Herald, in 2006, the FBI launched a probe into allegations that Epstein sexually abused dozens of teenage girls by having his personal assistants lure them to his home where they thought they would be paid for giving massages, but would instead perform sex acts. To fight those allegations, Epstein assembled a legal dream team that included Alan Dershowitz and former special prosecutor Kenneth Starr. The multimillionaire could have faced life in prison, but with their help struck a deal. He pleaded guilty to state felony prostitution charges and served a 13-month sentence. Epstein was allowed to spend up to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week at his office. The federal prosecutor who agreed to the lenient sentence in that case, Alex Acosta, the current U.S. Secretary of Labor. Epstein was known to be politically connected. Flight logs obtained by several media organizations indicate that former President Bill Clinton was on Epstein's private jet at least 26 times between 2001 and 2003. Epstein supposedly knew President Donald Trump, who said in a 2002 interview with New York Magazine that Epstein is a terrific guy and that Epstein likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. Mr. Trump's attorney told Fox News there was no relationship between Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. The now 65-year-old Epstein was one of the most successful money managers in America, handling billions of investors' money.
If it were someone else that didn't have that money or power, they would be in jail for life. That's just what would happen to them.
Today, a spokesman for Acosta said that this matter has been publicly addressed and that the U.S. Attorney's Office defended Acosta's actions. As for Edwards, he says the settlement he reached with Epstein included an apology and a confidential financial agreement. Jeff Epstein had no comment.
Okay, Jericka Duncan, thank you very much.